solution for keeping material out of the tail pulley is to eliminate spillage and eliminate dust. Now, that being said, some applications it may be financially prohibitive to do that, or it may be against the laws of physics. You can't run your material up that steep of an incline. So what you have to do then is you have to look at how can you protect the tail pulley from the stuff that's inevitably going to come back. And the way to do that, the primary way, is to install a plow on the return side of the belt. And that plow will discharge the material off, ideally not onto the catwalk side. Ideally you want it to discharge to the non-catwalk side, but in some cases that's not a viable option either. You have to discharge to the catwalk side. If it's coming to the catwalk side, you need to make sure that it's properly guarded so that it doesn't create a tripping hazard or an impact hazard to anybody on the catwalk. When installing a plow, if you're guarding against large material, and when I say large material, I'm going to say 2-inch plus, larger material, then you're fine to be putting a plow on there that's not even necessarily contacting the belt. It could be mounted an inch above the belt, and then you don't have to worry about the blade wearing. If you're guarding against fine material going through the tail pulley and causing abrasive damage to the tail pulley, then you need a plow with a urethane blade contacting the belt, basically acting as a belt cleaner. And I would even go so far as to mount that over top of some type of belt support, a return idler, something like that, so that it's cleaning the belt rather than just discharging large refuge material. If you have material going into the tail pulley, one of the best products out there again is our Chevron Wing. The Chevron Wing is a self-cleaning pulley. The material comes in and the chevrons discharge it off to the side. But again, you have to have the clearance at your tail pulley to do that. With modern guarding requirements, oftentimes there's not room around the tail pulley to discharge material at the tail. So you want to take a look at that when looking at how you're going to clean the belt. Ideally, you want to get everything off before it gets into the tailpiece.